Hello, everyone. I just have one question for you guys. Who is Bernard? Who is this guy? I mean, I keep hearing about him, around the internet, but who is this guy? Hi, my name is Bernard Shelly from New York City, New York, and this is my first video, introductory video. In this video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about myself, what I like to do, what are my likes, my dislikes, um, uh, what I'm doing right now, what I've been through in the past, and so let's get down to it. All right, my hobbies, I love to play poker, you know, um, I love basketball. I'm an avid basketball fan, and what's going on with the Knicks and Nets? It's just I don't even want to get into it. It's that bad. But anyway, uh, I love chess. I love playing chess. As a pastime. Uh, I used to practice Tai Chi a lot. You know, I believe in the philosophies and what they believe, and it's a beautiful exercise. It helps you stay healthy. Now, I love listening to rap, R&B, hip hop. You know, I'm into techno and trance. Not a lot of black or Hispanic people are really into that, but yeah, I can dig it. So it's yeah. Let's see. Now, I used to be in the Navy for about 3 years. I started out in February of '05 and got out in January of '08. So yeah, I was a sonar tech, in the submarine force, and I enjoyed myself. I traveled around the world. I met, a lot of great people. It was, I did have, good times, bad times, but all in all, the military is not for everyone. You know, so I just wanted to live my life on my terms. Travel around the world on my terms. And in the military, for the most part, you can't do that. You always got somebody telling you what to do. And I mean, to each his own. Some people that they they love it. They love that kind of they love that kind of lifestyle. You know, I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, but it's not for everyone. So I moved on. And I got discharged out in San Diego in January of '08, and I was living out in San Diego for about a year, and I absolutely loved it. So I was playing poker for a living for about a year, and I was living life. I was partying. You know, San Diego is in the middle of everything. It's a couple hours away from Las Vegas. It's an hour away from Los Angeles. It's 20 minutes away from Mexico in TJ. I was partying out in TJ. Every weekend to every other weekend, getting trashed. Drinks are super cheap out there. It was good times. That's all I could. That's all I gotta say. Good times. But yeah, I was a professional poker player for about a year. And I have a lot of poker stories. If you connect with me, I have a lot of poker stories I could share. But moving right along, you know, it was tough. I mean, at first, I was making some good money, but later on that year, you know, when it was time for me to actually look for a job, it was tough, because I was living with a roommate, and I had no family or friend, no family members out there. So I did have friends. I had a lot of friends, and I still do. You know, I'm planning on going back to San Diego. I absolutely loved it out there. The weather is beautiful, and got a couple of lady friends out there, but that's another story. But anyway, yeah. So later on that year, uh, when my poker winnings were drying out, it was hard for me to look for a job because at that time, the recession was, well, we're still in a recession, but recessions, it was starting to hit, and I was greatly affected by it. So I was forced to move back to New York City. That's where I'm originally from. So you know, I moved back in New York City in late October, and I was looking for a job. It was really tough. Really, really tough. It took me about 4 or 5 months until I found a job early this year as an assistant counselor for kids in the after school program. And it was a cool laid back job. I was working part time, and I was playing with the kids. It was all good. But while I was doing that, I was dabbling on internet marketing and network marketing. So I started off with a couple of low ticket programs. You know, trying I was learning the ropes, so to speak, and it was real tough. So as I was working in the after school program, I saving up money, and I decided to quit my job in late April of '09. And I mean, although it was a nice job, it was a laid back job, working with kids, it's a noble job, but the bottom line is you can't you can't live by yourself on $11 an hour, you know, and so I moved on. I fired my boss, so to speak, and you know after I did that, I I became a full-time network marketer, and at that time, at first, still, you know, learning the ropes, but I came across, a couple of, really good, network marketers, and they showed me the ropes, and you know, uh, I'm an avid believer in it's not what you know, but it's who you know, because it's who you know that they can show you the ropes, they can show you how to become successful. So you gotta be, you want to be around uh, successful uh, network marketers with a good mindset, you know. And that's what I did, and from there, I I picked up, I was learning the tricks of the trade, and eventually, I'm seeing success now, and I enjoy it. I absolutely enjoy working from home. Working the comfort of my own home. I don't have to, put up with, a 9 to 5 job with people that, I really don't want to be around, or, I don't want to take any orders. I'm my own boss. So, so yeah, I really like what I do, and so that's what I'm all about in a nutshell. So if you're a person that loves poker, a person that's into basketball, veterans, people that are in the military, um, stay-at-home moms, work-from-home moms, uh, people that are into chess. I love chess. Get a hold of me. Let's connect, and I'd like to get to know you better. I'm a people person. Like to meet new people. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed my first video, and hope to hear from you soon. All right, later.